Ran out of storage again? Looks like it might be time to finally upgrade your PC. If you've never changed out your PC components before, it's easy to turn away from the idea when being faced with understanding motherboard compatibility, working with disk management, and making sure that you don't break anything that you're not confident enough to fix. Thankfully, SSDs are one of those components that's simple to remove and replace, making it easy work for those just starting out in PC building and management. But for my upgrade, instead of going for the usual choices everyone opts for, I'm choosing an SSD that not only uses pioneering technology, it's coming from one of the fastest growing brands in the storage industry. Of course, I'm talking about Kioxia. Now, you may have seen this name crop up in your search for storage, but their tech has been integrated into servers, smartphones, and data centers for decades now. Originating from Toshiba, they've managed to compile decades worth of expertise in memory development to create some really reliable SSDs, from this entry-level upgrade all the way through to this more powerful G3 model. While Kioxia makes a large collection of storage products, it's SSDs like these that house Kioxia's own BiCS flash memory. To keep things simple, it utilizes hundreds of layers of stacked memory cells to create a single compact memory unit that still holds a large storage capacity and high performance. So what's important about this is that Kioxia is able to use less materials to create a product that retains a small footprint, essentially keeping costs low for the average consumer. So how do I know which SSD I need? Well, it's all down to what type of PC you have, what you use your PC for, and what features you need from an upgrade to support your everyday tasks. Always start with compatibility. Start by checking which motherboard you have, either on the motherboard itself or in the system information. That way you can always find out which storage interface you need. And with most modern systems, it's usually an NVMe slot for an M.2 SSD. After that, you just have to match the speeds and capacity to your needs. I have right here with me options from both ends of the spectrum. For an entry-level upgrade, I'd suggest the Exceria Basic M.2 PCIe 4 SSD. It sits at around the £165 mark at the time of filming, and it's ideal for upgrading from older SATA or PCIe 3 storage to something faster, modern, and more budget-friendly. It can reach read speeds of up to 7,200 megabytes per second and write speeds of up to 6,600 megabytes per second, which is adequate enough for moving small to medium-sized files and running a handful of apps. Now, this is the 1TB version, but it's also available in the 2TB if you need that additional space. For the more powerful option, I have the faster Exceria G3 M.2 PCIe 5.0 SSD. It's better suited for more high-performance tasks like speedy large file transfers, high-end gaming, and video editing, and boasts a 3,000 megabytes per second boost on sequential read and write speeds over the basic model, topping 10,000 megabytes per second at its peak. It may cost more, or around £235, but it benefits from the upgraded PCIe 5.0, which is not only backwards compatible, it also future-proofs your machine while offering a significant performance improvement. Depending on your workload, your temperatures might rise higher than you'd like. It always helps to get an SSD with a heatsink pre-installed to help avoid overheating before it starts, but not every SSD has one. Best case scenario, you never have to worry about it, but if high temps happen often due to heavy workloads, it doesn't mean you have to buy a whole new SSD to rectify the problem. It's relatively easy and cheap to apply heat pads and install a heatsink casing yourself, and helps maintain longevity of your current build. Both of these SSDs can be found on Box.co.uk, our online tech store, which is linked in the description and at the end of this video. But we also have so many brilliant deals on complementary components, PCs, and gaming accessories. So if you're in the market for an upgrade, check us out first. And if you like this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more helpful tech tips. And as always, thanks for watching.